Well, Ben White injury bust. He's back into full Arsenal training and he has been seen in Dubai training with the club of Arsenal. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to confirm to you that yesterday the squad of Arsenal went ahead, obviously traveled to Dubai, and Ben White was among those players that traveled to Dubai. And today, when those photos really came out of this Arsenal side really training down in Dubai, Benjamin White was part of the full training session for the club of Arsenal. Welcome to the Rokani Media Football. How are you guys, and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rokani David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. We are powered by Mono Gadgets, dealers in what we call affordable smartwatches. If at all you need an affordable smartwatch, go ahead and buy it, buy it from Mono Gadgets, and obviously call +256 70 99 88 665, and you'll thank me later. They are really good affordable smartwatches, and they also deal in used phones and used laptops, also in brand new phones and brand new laptops. So call them on +256 70 99 88 665. In case you need anything, go ahead and do the needful. You will thank me later about this. So let's obviously set into this training session that was in Dubai. Arsenal said Mikel Arteta's first team squad got to work on their first day out in Dubai for a mid-season training camp. Beginning preparations ahead of the final third of the season, the team were put through their paces in warm weather conditions at the NAS Sports Complex. Club photographer Stuart Marlin was on hand to capture the first session, and you can see the selection of images in the gallery below. And guess who obviously opens up this gallery? It's none other than Benjamin White, one of those players that has been out for some long time, and he has gone ahead obviously undergo what we call a surgery. And after he underwent a surgery, we all know to it that he was really put into a tough moment, and now he's back into the training session of Arsenal. We all know to it that he has been training alone, but he has not been able to make it into the first training session. But today he has been seen training with the club of Arsenal, and that is him going upstairs to obviously get onto the green grass of Arsenal, and you see other players also stepping up. Benjamin White. Then you see Martin Odegaard obviously trying to do what he does best. Then this is Ethan Nwaneri, obviously trying to stretch his hands by pulling that elastic fiber in there for you. Then Lewis Kelly, one of those that has gone ahead obviously catch the Arsenal side by storm, and very many fans of Arsenal are really excited to have him. Then Benjamin White, Thomas Partey, Raheem Sterling, and Declan Rice, as you see them there. We are having Odegaard listening to instructions from the assistant manager of Arsenal in there for you. Again, instructions were being given as Mikel Arteta was looking on. This is Julian Timber, obviously trying to obviously train in there, do the gym work there. This is Karafiori and Zinchenko. By the way, for Zinchenko, is one of those players that the side of Arsenal wanted to sell on a permanent, not a loan, because a Borussia Dortmund team came in through with a proposal to loan him, to take him on loan, but they said no. All you want is a permanent deal for the player. Then that is Zinchenko again and Karafiori, Gabriel Magalhaes and Trossard in the home weather training. Remember, when Arsenal went to Dubai last time, they came up and they only lost one game, and I think they drew one game out of the remaining games they played. So Arsenal fans are like, they are very anticipative of what is obviously going to be coming in through from Dubai, because last time it was all positive vibes for Arsenal going to Dubai. Gabriel Magalhaes, Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, and Martin Odegaard all really doing the best of really listening to what the manager is telling them to do. Then this is David Raya, as he also gets tested as he was on the first day of the training session. This is Odegaard, Kai Havertz, Ben White, Saliba, Trossard there. Same photo repeats, though they're really in different poses. Saliba Benjamin White, Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard, the captain of the club, as he also looks on. Then Raya obviously going in for that stretching dive to obviously save that ball that was shot at his goal. Declan Rice, obviously this photo really has gone ahead to obviously be repeated very many times. Lewis Kelly and Waneri, the happiness of the Hell End Academy of Arsenal, is all there for you. Then Gabriel Magalhaes and Julian Timber also looking on during the training session, and this is the real training session taking place as they're obviously asked to go into action. And you see to it that players were obviously attacking. Carafiori obviously there, Odegaard into the mix, then Arteta obviously issuing Benjamin White some instructions as he obviously made that stretchy run. This is Kieran Tierney, one of those players that is going to be leaving Arsenal free in the summer to join Celtic, where he came in from. David Raya having some words from one of the coaches of Arsenal. Then Neto, one of the goalkeepers that Arsenal got on loan. This is Jorginho, obviously the Italian affair, and Carafiori tussling it out down there. Arteta looking on as the training session took place, and that is the man, Mikel Arteta, as he really went ahead to obviously look on and see to it that all goes on well as planned for his training sessions in there for you. That is Mikel Arteta down in Dubai. Gabriel Magalhaes all smiles. Benjamin White also all smiles. Kai Havertz all smiles. Declan Rice with a serious face in there for you. Benjamin White having a one-on-one with the man himself, Lewis Kelly, who has obviously become one of the faves for the fans of Arsenal. Then this is Almunia, the former goalkeeper of Arsenal, having a word with David Raya. You see him there in Dubai. Then Ethan Waneri and Lewis Kelly also came to represent. And lastly, that is Lewis Kelly doing what he does best. So that's how Arsenal trained when they're in Dubai. But it's really a very good story to see that this our brother of ours known as Benjamin White is back into the first team training session for the club of Arsenal. And let me tell you this, Benjamin White Blanco is one of those players that are really gonna make that defense of Arsenal look very, very good when he returns. And I know he went ahead to put in a couple of assists last season and scored some goals. And even the set piece game, he's really very important and pivotal into what they're really doing. But the most important attribute is that Martinelli, who really went ahead to get a hamstring injury when Arsenal was playing against Newcastle, and Saka, who got injured I think last year in December, all went with the club of Arsenal to their rehabilitation. So we don't know whether this warm weather training in Dubai will help these players obviously come up and put in a very good shift as anticipated. So we are here to wait and see how things are really going to be panning out for the side of Benjamin White, whether he's obviously going to be convincing the manager that he is really good to go and start the game that Arsenal is going to be playing. I think they're going to be playing, is it Leicester or West Ham? One of those two teams. That's what Arsenal is obviously going to be playing against when they return. I think they're going to be playing around the 15th and 16th because the Premier League is obviously going to go to a hold a little bit. Because when you look at the Premier League fixtures, today the FA Cup is going to be played, and when you look at the Premier League fixtures, Premier League returns Liverpool on the 12th. That is, I think, next week on Wednesday. They're going to be playing Liverpool. Then we'll return to the Premier League on the 14th, right? As the side of Brighton plays Chelsea. Arsenal will be playing out Leicester City. So you know that very well. After playing Leicester City, then Arsenal will come in through to obviously host West Ham at the Emirates. And Arsenal need to win their games, because if they don't win their games, I don't see them obviously catching up with the side of Liverpool, because I know Liverpool will draw points, but the big question is, won't Arsenal also draw points? All that and more into the comment section below. Rokani David is my name, and hope you guys are really having fun. First video of the day, more is yet to come, and this is how we do it. Arsenal in Dubai. I want to see your open thoughts about this beautiful video that we've gone ahead to open up our day with. Bye bye. See you when you see me.